Hey, how's it going, guys? Hope you're doing well. Today's gonna be the story about a crazy kid stealing a shipment of acid. I hope you guys have a bevy in hand because this is gonna take a minute. This was actually kind of more of a recent occurrence, I would say. Not too recent, there's been a couple years in between. I don't really want to fucking incriminate myself here, but this is all a lie. This never actually happened. You know what? I'm just lying right now. So anyway, this involved me and my friend Ben, as well as another friend that goes by the name of Devin, okay? Ben and Devin were more so in on this than I was. I just wanted a couple fucking hits off it. You know what I mean? I only wanted 2 tabs. These guys, they kind of wanted a couple more, so they ended up getting a couple more. Now, the way they went about doing this is my friend Ben found an interesting website one day, and he decided to pull the trigger on it. There's usually a lot of scams that happen out in this type of market, so he had watched it, and it seemed legit, so we're like, fuck it, going on it. I hadn't put any money in at the time because I was just gonna get it to them once I got the tabs. So, they get their money, and this involves, we're gonna call him Crazy Kid, okay? Crazy Kid and Ben, they have been friends for a long fucking time, okay? They go back to childhood, and so we did not see this one coming. Now, there are a couple theories as to what started this. My friend Devin at the time was selling a lot of weed. This fucking crazy friend bought a lot of weed all the fucking time, like every single fucking day, and he would not stop. He was a fiend, and hey, I respect it from one to another, but Jesus Christ, I never smoked like that. So anyway, we used this kid as a drop house, basically. The shit got sent to his house, and then we would pick it up, right? He was a good friend of Ben, like we said before, so we trusted him, shit wasn't gonna go wrong. He was even gonna get a little bit of it for free, I think that's what they had going on, or some sort of deal, I don't know. They were being sweet to him about it, though, they weren't fucking him over. At this point, we were all friends, and I would kind of sesh with this kid every once in a while, and I didn't get to know him too much, but with the times I did hang out with him, he was kind of cool. I didn't really get any weird vibes off. However, that would soon change. My friend Ben and my friend Devin, they put in the order for the acid, okay? And it's gonna take a while. This may or may not be going international. I don't know what fucking laws have never been broken because this story's fake as fuck, but there might have been. There might have been a couple, maybe a laundry list. Who the fuck knows? A couple weeks go by, and we still haven't heard anything about, the package. And, no one was sussed. This was gonna take a while. This is a slow cooking type of process. In that time, my friend Devin, he was selling the kid weed every day. He ended up selling him shake, and you can sell somebody shake maybe if it's like a gram or something of it, but doing a whole quarter of shake is kind of fucking dirty, bro. But also, it's like, this kid was kind of a fucking dickweed for like buying weed every single day like that. Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna get into the judgment of how people buy weed, but like, if you're gonna hit up your plug, hit them once a month, man. Just get an ounce, like, chill out. You know what I mean? Like, that's just gonna be the best bang for your buck there. But anyway, he had sold this kid shake, and I guess he really didn't take kindly to that, because when this fucking package came, which he never told us about, this motherfucker nabbed it, and we didn't know for the longest fucking time, right? The way my friend Ben figured this out was fucking hilarious, right? I think it had been like a month and a half or something. I really don't remember the time frame on this. All I know is it was a fucking while, and we hadn't heard anything about the fucking shipment. I think he might have gotten an email saying it, or I don't even know if he got an email saying it arrived. I don't know. At some point or another, Ben had enough and wondered what the fuck was going on. He sent in like a support ticket to the website, like, hey, my shit never came. So that package was gone, right? Like that. I think that one was a total L. I don't know if they had it reshipped to them for a small fee or what have you. All I know is that another order was placed and it was going to the same kid's house. No one was suspicious at the time, okay? We had all been friends for a minute. Ben and him went back for a long ass time. Crazy Kid was valid. Crazy Kid was valid. We did not see this coming at all. They send out a second package, and with a change of heart, it gets through. Package touches down, it gets to Ben, no problem. And we're like, fuck, like, yeah, we got our little, we got our little tabs. We're gonna have a good time, you know what I mean? And we did. I fucking had a couple good times off that shit. That's all I gotta say. Tabs touch down, and everything's fine for a little bit. And then, I guess a really important thing that I should have put in there is that my friend bought a very specific type of drug that nobody around here has, and nobody really in the fucking nation probably has on deck, because it's just so fucking obscure. This guy likes to collect shit, and collecting drugs is one of them. Now, another friend of Ben's that I don't really know that well had posted on his story, like, him doing this drug, right? He was like, oh, I'm off the blank drug. I'm doing blank, dude. This is so cool. And then 2 and 2 connected in Ben's head, and he realized that motherfucking crazy dude stole the acid, dude. He stole the drugs. Who would have thunk it? I sure didn't, dude. I wasn't gonna be the one pulling the finger. And in fact, we even had a couple functions where some money went missing when this kid was around. So I'm not gonna point fingers, but all I'm saying is the fingers are sticky, man. Shit might get clung onto it. You know what I mean? Like, shit seems to go missing around this kid. You know what I mean? It was fucked up. So when he finds this out, he gets mad, dude. This ruined like a friendship from childhood, dude. It was like a fucking Disney movie, man. Like, I'd never seen something more like dramatic within like a friend group like that. I mean, like, literally this kid was not valid from the day after, once we figured this all out. Word got around quick, and to this day when I see this kid in public, he will not look at me. He understands what the fuck he did. I don't know if they ever really patched it up. I think they did. Ben and him kind of started talking again, but Ben's not really a big fan. I don't fucking know. I'm not really gonna speak too much on that, but yeah, man, that's pretty much the story about the crazy kid stealing the acid. Bye.